Imagine getting rewarded every single time you shop on Amazon. Now imagine earning up to 6% cashback on your purchases, receiving airport lounge access when you travel, and even collecting a welcome bonus worth up to 7 UAE dirhams, all without paying an annual fee. It almost sounds too good to be true, but that's exactly what the new Amazon Emirates Islamic Mastercard promises to deliver. Today, we're taking a deep dive into this new credit card to see whether it actually lives up to the hype. We'll cover its cashback program, travel benefits, financing options, hidden costs, eligibility requirements, and most importantly, whether it's really worth adding to your wallet. So, if you regularly shop on Amazon or you're looking for one of the best cashback credit cards available in the UAE, stick around until the end because there are a few important details you definitely shouldn't overlook. Let's get started. The Amazon Emirates Islamic Mastercard is a partnership between Emirates Islamic Bank and Amazon, making it the first Amazon-branded credit card launched across the Middle East and North Africa region. The card is clearly designed for one type of customer, people who shop on Amazon frequently. Instead of earning complicated reward points that need to be converted later, this card focuses on straightforward cashback that can be used directly on Amazon. And honestly, that's one of the biggest selling points. Many rewards programs make you jump through multiple steps before you can actually use your rewards. Here, the process is much simpler. Now, let's talk about the feature everyone is interested in, the cashback. If you're an Amazon Prime member, this card offers up to 6% cashback on eligible purchases made through Amazona during promotional periods, with standard cashback rates applying otherwise according to the card's terms. Even outside Amazon, you can still earn cashback on everyday spending such as groceries, dining, fuel, online shopping, and international purchases, depending on the card version and the merchant category. That means you're earning rewards on purchases you were already going to make over the course of a year that can add up surprisingly quickly. For someone who spends several thousand dirhams every month, those cashback rewards could become one of the highest returns available among no annual fee credit cards in the UAE. Another attractive feature is the welcome bonus. New cardholders can receive up to 750 dirhams in cashback after meeting the required spending threshold during the first 60 days after the card is approved. If you already have large purchases planned, perhaps new electronics, furniture, or holiday shopping, that spending requirement may be relatively easy to reach. Of course, it's important not to spend money just to chase a bonus. The bonus only makes sense if those purchases were already part of your budget. Now, here's something that makes this card even more interesting. There is no annual fee. That's right. You don't have to pay every year simply to keep the card open. This makes it a very attractive secondary credit card. Even if you already have another rewards card for travel or dining, you could keep this one exclusively for Amazon purchases without worrying about yearly costs eating into your rewards. And that's a strategy many experienced credit card users follow. They use different cards for different categories to maximize cashback throughout the year. Beyond cashback, the Amazon Emirates Islamic Mastercard also includes several lifestyle benefits. If you travel regularly, you'll appreciate the complimentary airport lounge access available through Mastercard's Global Lounge program. Instead of waiting at a crowded boarding gate, you can relax in a quieter environment, enjoy complimentary food and drinks, use high-speed Wi-Fi, and even get some work done before your flight. Depending on how often you travel, that benefit alone can save you a significant amount of money over time. The card also includes complimentary valet parking at selected locations across the UAE, provided you meet the minimum spending requirements. If you've ever paid for valet parking at luxury hotels or shopping destinations, you already know how quickly those costs can add up. Entertainment benefits are another nice bonus. Card holders may receive buy one, get one offers on selected movie tickets, discounts on lifestyle services, and access to Mastercard's wider portfolio of promotional offers throughout the year. These aren't necessarily reasons to get the card on their own, but they are definitely valuable extras if you already use those services. Now let's discuss financing options. One feature that many shoppers appreciate is the ability to split eligible Amazon purchases into monthly installments. Depending on the promotion, certain purchases can be divided into 3 or 6 monthly payments with 0% financing. Longer installment plans may also be available, although they typically include a processing fee. This can be particularly useful for larger purchases like laptops, smartphones, televisions, or home appliances. However, financing should always be used carefully. Just because monthly payments are available doesn't mean every purchase is affordable. Always make sure the payments comfortably fit within your budget. Now, we arrive at the section that many advertisements conveniently skip: the hidden costs. Every credit card has them, and understanding these costs is the difference between earning rewards and paying far more than you expected. Since Emirates Islamic is a Sharia-compliant bank, the card doesn't charge traditional interest in the same way as conventional credit cards. Instead, it applies what's known as a profit rate. If you don't pay your statement balance in full each month, the profit rate can become expensive very quickly. In practical terms, carrying a balance month after month can easily wipe out every bit of cashback you've earned. That's why the number one rule of using any rewards credit card is simple: always pay your balance in full before the due date. If you do that consistently, you enjoy the rewards while avoiding financing costs. Another fee worth mentioning is the foreign transaction fee. If you frequently shop in foreign currencies or travel internationally, you'll want to pay attention here. Transactions processed outside the UAE or in another currency may include an additional foreign exchange charge. That means this card may not be your best choice for international travel spending, especially if you already own a travel card with no foreign transaction fees. So who is this card really designed for? It's an excellent choice if you regularly shop on Amazon, you're already an Amazon Prime member, you always pay your credit card balance in full every month, and you enjoy travel perks without wanting to pay an annual fee. On the other hand, this probably isn't the right card if you rarely use Amazon, frequently carry credit card debt, or don't meet the income requirements for the premium version of the card. Choosing the right credit card is never about finding the one with the biggest headline cashback number. It's about finding the card that matches your spending habits. A 6% cashback rate sounds fantastic, but only if you actually spend a meaningful amount on Amazon. Otherwise, another cashback card may generate more rewards overall. So what's the final verdict? Overall, I think the Amazon Emirates Islamic Mastercard is one of the most compelling cashback cards currently available for Amazon customers living in the UAE. The combination of no annual fee, generous Amazon rewards, straightforward cashback redemption, travel benefits, and installment options makes it a very attractive package. That said, it's not perfect. The foreign transaction fees and financing costs mean you still need to use it responsibly. As with any credit card, the best strategy is simple. Use it for purchases you are already planning to make, pay your balance in full every month, and treat the cashback as a bonus, not as a reason to spend more. If you follow those rules, this card has the potential to provide genuine value throughout the year. Before we finish, remember that this video is for educational purposes only and should not be considered personal financial advice. Always review the latest terms and conditions before applying, as banks can update their offers at any time. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss future reviews of the best credit cards, banking products, and personal finance tips for people living in the UAE. And now, I'd love to hear from you. Which credit card do you currently use, and would you consider switching to the Amazon Emirates Islamic Mastercard? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.